Hello and welcome to the Listening Post's unboxing channel on YouTube. Today it's with great pride I'm unboxing the brand new release Tribute Edition of Rotel's A11. This engineering collaboration between Ken Ishiwata, a famous audio tweaker. It's wonderful to see a collaboration between both Rotel and himself. The A11 has been wonderfully well received in our industry, and to see like a signature edition to come to market is absolutely wonderful. So without further ado, let's have a look. Okay, so Rotel, their packaging has always been in this sort of design of white with a classic branded tape. We've got Rotel and its model on the top. On one end we've got basic information including what colour we're going to see, which is silver. On one side we have scannable information for model and serial number, and then a duplication of that information, and of course the Tribute signature. Opening these is very straightforward. A simple nick on the packing tape, and we see it's very easy to get into. Because this is a Tribute, Rotel has had a small departure from their classic, which is normally a green card. They have now, to follow on with the whole idea of a Tribute, they've gone with a black and white printed quick setup guide. Now on the back of that we have the plugs in and out that you would expect, and a nice and easy way of connecting CD players, speakers and everything along those lines. We have a cardboard sleeve, and in that sleeve there's a piece of closed cell foam to help separate some of the accessories, a New Zealand IEC power cord, double sleeve, and then Rotel's remote. This is the same remote control that will be seen in all of the 14 series, and it's the same remote that was in the previous A11. AAA batteries, and then their remote control. It's got a basic look and feel. It's a rectangular in design. The only colour change is associated with the power. Getting the amplifier out is very straightforward. We have closed cell foam on each end, and an oversized plastic bag to protect it from the transit. The bag itself is just rolled over rather than being sellotape, so it's very easy to take the bag off and get access. Once inside we see Rotel's user manual, operations manual on a CD-ROM, and some basic information for warranty and a piece of paper card. The unit itself obviously looks very cosmetically similar to the A11. It's inside that all the changes and tweaks have been made. Critical elements like the capacitors and other things that have an influence over the quality of sound have been tweaked and changed throughout the audio side of things. It's what Ken is famous for, and it's wonderful to see that at such a competitive price in this sort of A11 signature, for want of a better description. Other than the Tribute logo that you now see on the front, the rest resembles exactly what the A11 did. You'll see it in this beautiful extruded aluminium that Rotel is now renowned for. Over the side we have got a traditional on and off switch. We've got a 3.5mm headphone output, A and B speakers via a set of relays, and then the 5 inputs, which are Phono, tuner, CD, auxiliary and Bluetooth. The menu button and likewise the buttons associated with it enable you to change all manner of things using the on-screen display. Turning it on, maximum volumes, turning on volume, all of those types of things can be set. There's also bass, treble and balance within that control. And over here is a rotary encoder volume control. Tipping it forward we see the traditional ventilation that you'd expect from any amplifier along these lines. You'll also see, of course, it's not very deep. This is a very compact yet very heavy, very well built amplifier. It's at the back that some more of the magic is revealed. The unit has a ground for an excellent Phono preamp that's on board. It has a traditional CD, tuner, auxiliary 1 and auxiliary 2 analog input, as well as a pre-out, enabling this to go into a larger power amp or another device if required. Above the pre-out is the Bluetooth input, and beside that of course is a certification associated with the fact it supports aptX. We've got two sets of binding posts, as the amplifier has A and B speakers, all of which are covered off with those protective little caps. Very, very easy to remove, revealing the 5-way binding post where bare wire, spades, bananas, all of those things can be easily used to connect your speaker cable and your speakers. Above the A speaker binding posts we've got external control via IR input. We've got a 12-volt trigger in and out, in being to turn it on and off, and then we've got RS-232 for basic two-way communication. We've got the B speaker outputs and then an IEC power cord. So there we have it, Rotel's Tribute, their A11 integrated amplifier, about 40 watts a channel, lovely, lovely sound and a wonderful lift in quality from its predecessor. And wonderful, we've had the opportunity to share it with you today. Unboxed here at the Listening Post in Christchurch, New Zealand.
Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, subscribe to our channel.